Hi Dave, how's it going? Well, welcome from the beautiful Ireland. My name is Armando. That's our van, it's called Morg. Somewhere it's also our dog Ziggy, and inside my wife Mel is cooking. Yeah, Ziggy is here. It's just, you wanna see it? That's Ziggy. So we are in the beautiful Ireland in a really nice sunny way, sorry for the wind. So we're gonna be here and travel all around the island for more than a couple months. Then we're gonna go to Scotland for another more couple months, and then probably another couple months in UK. That's how we decide to spend the summer. And then the winter, usually we like to go south. I think I wrote you a comment once that I tell you that I was looking for the moment that I can roast you, and I think the moment arrived. And it just want to be a friendly one, not a nasty and negative one. I actually am not looking for any kind of attention online. But it's more like a chat, and I think you should be more consistent between the things you say and then the things that you post online. So
I'm ashamed. I'm like promoting him but being an asshole at the same time, so I decided I'm gonna fucking delete all those. I re-edited them all, took all the asshole shit out, and buy this merch.
You know, I subscribed to your channel probably 1.5 years ago, and you have interesting videos. I mean, you know, the van tour, van life, sink, nightmare. You know, it's nice to see like real people and that just tell simple things that happen while living in a van. It's nice when, you know, people like you and us, they just put online some interesting content that sometimes it can simply inspire other people, and sometimes it just give advice and can help other people to eventually do the same lifestyle. So I saw that mainly the views were not that great. I mean, yeah, it goes from 2,700, that was staying warm in a van in winter, that's a really good one, and then, you know, 600, 800. Just let you know, I'm not here looking for any attention. I'm not here looking for views. Actually, I don't give a fuck. I do have a job, and that's why I earn the money in order to travel with the van. And we do it from 6 years, not just from a week. So we work online, that's what we do. YouTube, it's for me just the way I like to express myself. I'm a film director, actually. I worked 25 years in movies, commercials, and TV show, and then I decided that I want to live a different lifestyle and travel. But I still continue to do the same job with online clients. That's how we pay all our expenses, the food, the diesel. We don't even have Patreon because we don't like to beg people, especially friends, to pay our expenses just because we spend some time, do some editing. Well, I do it for fun. So what happened? You know, I watched the first roasting video, and that was like several months ago maybe. I can tell you I watched it like 4 or 5 times. I really enjoy. I was laughing my ass out. I showed it to my wife, she laughed too. You know, it was kind of genuine. It was inside, I think, inside your van, and you were watching, and you know, that kind of frustration there, I can tell you, even if I'm not looking on making money on YouTube, sometimes it's the frustration just because I would like the things that I do to reach more and more people, and then you see like really stupid contents and really stupid videos that just go like millions of views, and you say, well, what I'm doing wrong? Well, there's nothing wrong. But the thing is that was a turnaround from that video that I'm checking your page right now here. It's funny. So let me see. Yeah, Van Life Bullshit Roast, 293,000 views and 0.68. Great. I mean, I know pretty much how much money can come on YouTube. And then, you know, you did a video, the roast was a hit, you realize, oh, well, I have the possibility here. You continue anyway to do your normal vlog, that I really like it, in Santa Cruz Vlogerino, goodbye Van Life clickbait and this kind of stuff, but it seems that, you know, not so many views. I mean, probably when we try to be genuine and to create some nice content, people don't give a shit. And then you did a second one 5 months ago that had 52,000 views. The Bullshitter Roast 2. I watched the second one. I can tell you I enjoyed less, just because I have the feeling that, you know, you see the opportunity. Oh, people like roasting, and the first one was amazing. I mean, it was really fun. I share it online on our social media, and yeah, I really enjoy it because, in a way, I can tell you, as I told, I maybe had the same kind of frustration sometimes, but at the same time, I don't give a shit because I don't make my money on a platform that is not even mine. So the second was a little bit, how can I say? I mean, it was not scripted, but it was like, okay, I did one, it's going well, let's do another one, because, well, you had material, of course. And then you continue, you know, between vlogging and then do the top 5 sexiest vloggers. But it's, I don't know, yeah, maybe female have more exposure on YouTube, but again, who give a fuck? I mean, my wife, she's pretty beautiful. I'm not that bad looking, but, well, our way, it's not by showing boobs and ass online. I mean, we have a little bit of a respect of our body, of our life. So you continue then with Ventura, and you mix with some roast. And then it arrives a time, you know, you continue with some roast, and then that's the turnaround, a video where you go like, I'm so ashamed of my action. Well, now I can say, well, this is all bullshit, because you're not ashamed at all. I mean, first of all, you say you live the van life, but in the last video, you record your video from your mom's place. Well, that's not living the van life. I record every day a video live from our van, just because it's 6 years that we travel. I don't record in my mom's place for 2 reasons, because I don't have a mother anymore, and even when I had, when she was alive, we never used her place as a backup place. So, I mean, you preach something, but, and you try to roast other people that maybe are fake, that they don't live the van life, when you don't do it yourself. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. So you do this video when you apologize because, you know, it's not good to be negative, and it's not good. I mean, in that time you came out with a lot of vegan roasting and whatever. I mean, just pointing on the negativity that people is looking for on YouTube. So you came out with this video, you're so unashamed because, you know, you would like to be positive because that's not you. And I kind of like that video because, yeah, from the first roast video to the last one, I mean, it was like, as you told in the video, you told yourself, I mean, it was like forcing yourself to do something that it's not you, it doesn't represent you. Because, yeah, it's not you. And then, so what happens, you also say that, you know, you take out all the roast video, you just leave the first one, probably 1 week later, oh yeah, guy, put all the roast video back again, and then you continue to do new one, you know, the van girls that, you know, I find it pretty stupid. I mean, what's the point? Somebody cannot travel with pretty girlfriends in a van? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So just fucking be yourself. I mean, you had a great lifestyle if you actually live in a van and not in your mom's place, and just tell your story, because we have a great community out here, at least in Europe. I don't know, USA, maybe it's all a kind of rat race around YouTube and stuff, but here in Europe, we have a great community, and why to waste the community with negativity? I mean, just inspire people, and I don't know, it doesn't really matter how many views you have, it doesn't really matter how many subscribe you have. I mean, for me not, just because I simply decide that is not the way I want to earn money. So you're good with editing. If you want, just ask me. I can give you some tips and advice on how to find online jobs for video editing, and you can do money in that way. But why feed the negativity part? The community, it's a nice things. It's you know, people that try to deal together, you know, for us it's with the same lifestyle, but it's not about showing ass and boobs. For us it's travel, for us it's being on a fucking beautiful beach in Ireland, and to be able to travel for 2 months and a half all around the island and met the local peoples, know more about the culture, the fucking Gaelic, that it's really difficult. But, you know, that's the meaning of living in a van, because, you know, and I think you know, it's not easy, it's not comfortable, not at all, but if you balance with the opportunity that we have to be here right now and enjoy our planet, so just don't feed into negativity. You promise that you will stop to do roasting video, and then you put everything back online and you continue. So I can tell you I kind of lose interest in this video, because maybe some people find that funny, yeah, for sure. For me, it's like feeding into negativity, and I don't think that on this planet we really need that. I mean, why? Can you just be positive? I think I sent you a link of our movie. I don't even know if you ever saw it. Doesn't matter. But what we tried to do, it wasn't to make fun of other people or roast other people. It was just to show genuine people that simply like to travel, and they do it with a van. So that was the main idea. It's a movie that wants to inspire other people instead take other people down. You know, the people that you roast, I mean, yeah, showing ass and boobies, not our way either. But why to judge them? It's a way, I mean, and I'm not here to judge if it's good or wrong and whatever. It's not my way, okay? But, so it seems like now it's becoming more your channel about your own frustration, because maybe you can't do the money that they do. Well, find other way to do money as we do, for example. And again, if you want, write me, I can give you plenty of tips and advice on how to find job. So, I don't know, that was, I don't want to do a roast video, I don't want to do that, but in some way, I just would like to keep a community, this community, we really believe in this community, to keep it together in a nice way, in a positive way. There's people that love to do their van life version in that way, well, good for them. I mean, just, I don't know why to point fingers, and it really seemed just be envious and just throwing out your own frustration that maybe can be similar to some other YouTuber frustration, but hey, I mean, just leave and let it be. I mean, it's, I really don't see the point why to put negativity. There's already, we live in a fucking shitty world, and at least this lifestyle give us the freedom, a little bit of freedom to get out from the real problem of these planets that are really negative. And I don't see the point on why to add even more negativity in a community that shouldn't be about that. Should be about freedom, should be about traveling, should be about starting from the road. And if you enjoy it, at least I dedicate half an hour to do the thumbnails. Bye, Dave. Take care.